This Good to Go segment is sponsored by Spectrum Health Medical Group.
When your child has a serious health issue, it becomes the center of your world. You want to know they're getting focused attention and the latest in treatments and support. You want the best fighters in your corner. At Helen DeVos Children's Hospital, their team fights for every child. With more than 350 pediatric specialists and subspecialists, the team pursues innovations that replace fear with hope and doubt with answers. They believe in the possibility of every child's future because it's only impossible until it isn't. Dr. Hossain Marandi is president of Helen DeVos Children's Hospital, here to talk about this community treasure. Welcome, Dr. Marandi.
Thank you.
Let's talk a bit about some of the innovations that are happening at Helen DeVos Children's Hospital so parents have complete confidence in what's happening for their child there.
Being one of the top children's hospitals in the United States, we take that very seriously. And each and every day, we look at opportunities in every one of our services to continue to be better, to improve, to bring more physicians, more staff, newer technology, and newer equipment to continue to meet the needs of the patients that we have here in West Michigan and beyond.
Yeah, let's talk about some of the work going on, in particular in the area of childhood cancer and the Congenital Heart Center.
Sure. It is difficult for any parent and any child to receive that cancer diagnosis, but in our walls here at Helen DeVos Children's Hospital, we continuously look at opportunities to improve the care, and we want to be able to provide that precision medicine for patients. Some of those include new breakthroughs in fertility preservation technology. It's a key focus of our adolescent and young adult cancer program. This will allow young women and even prepubertal boys to protect their future fertility when faced with a cancer diagnosis and the aggressive therapy that ensues afterwards. On the congenital heart side, we continue to look at improving the care that we provide to some of the children that suffer from this challenge. We have recently hired a brand new surgeon to add to our team to continue to provide that cutting edge technology and the services to this community, because we see this as an opportunity to address some of the needs that we have seen in many of the patients in the West Michigan area, and we want to address those head on.
The hospital is really being recognized for the work that's happening within that beautiful building that's behind you on the screen there. But U.S. News and World Report rankings are a big deal for hospitals. Helen DeVos Children's Hospital has been ranked in many specialties for 10 years in a row. Talk about what that means to you and that team inside there.
As you mentioned, the U.S. News and World Report has become now the measuring stick for all children's hospitals across the United States. That's what allows us to be able to mark ourselves against some of the best hospitals out there. And consistently, Helen DeVos Children's Hospital has shown and has been recognized as one of the top children's hospitals. This past year, we ranked in 7 out of the 10 different categories nationally. That puts us in the top 50 children's hospitals across all of those specialties. It is something that we're very proud of. We're one of only 89 hospitals nationally that has even ranked in 1, and we ranked in 7. So it is a big deal. We're very proud of it. Our teams work diligently to continue to improve, and our goal is to rank as a top children's hospital in all 10 categories in the years to come.
You know, there's so much we could talk about, but I want to talk about not only the technology that's being used to care for children, but also these services that kind of come alongside children and their families, like Child Life and the school program. Talk a bit about those things.
When you think about care of a child who is sick, it goes beyond just the clinical aspect of it. There's also the emotional and the psychological part of it. That is why here at Helen DeVos Children's Hospital, we pay attention to the whole care of that patient, including Child Life, which allows us to take down that stress of a child and a family being admitted to a hospital. Look at our teachers. We have 4 full-time teachers here on site that will continue the education of patients as they receive their medical care here. We truly believe that if you surround that child with a full complement of care beyond just the clinical, their healing is much improved and they do much better in the long run.
All right. Well, for more information about what's happening at Helen DeVos Children's Hospital, check out their website at spectrumhealth.org/impossible. Dr. Marandi, thanks so much.
Thank you very much.